You won't believe how her CV stood out from 60,000 applicants. What she changed was so simple, yet it made recruiters stop scrolling instantly.
So Harry has been given the job as our head of happiness, and the reason why she stood out amongst 16,000 applications is because of this very, very simple framework, which all of you should think about every time you send a message or email to anybody that you want something from. On one axis, we have the medium, which is the channel you're using to contact them. And at the top, we have a high signal medium. So this is a channel that is rarely used, that is less noisy, more likely to be opened, more direct, and more emotionally disarming. So for example, sending a letter in the post is rarely used, it's less noisy, it's more likely to be opened because most important people still open their own post. It's incredibly direct and it's less emotionally disarming. A very, very noisy medium is just sending someone an email in the recruitment inbox. Signal is good, it's something that cuts through. But the opposite of that is something that is noise. And if you use a channel to contact somebody that is high noise, that means it's saturated, it's often filtered or ignored, it's full of noise, and it's easier to dismiss. And the problem most of you face is you're focusing on high noise channels. But the other axis you have to think about is the impact of the message. And I'm going to tell you through this framework, this RICE framework, how to write a high impact message. But the opposite of a high impact message is apathy, when people just don't care, when it's non-emotionally resonant. Harry sent a 7-minute personalized video, which was emotional, it was funny, explaining exactly why she was the perfect person for the role. So she was very, very high impact, but also she didn't send it through the typical recruitment inboxes. She didn't apply for the job through the proper channels. She emailed executives at the company privately on LinkedIn and in other ways. One of them saw it because it was high impact and they sent it to me. So Harry landed up here. A high impact message that was delivered through a high signal channel. The reason why so many of your messages get ignored is because they end up in the bottom left of this quadrant. You send them through noisy channels and you're sending generic, boring CVs. If you end up here with the messages you send, you will have a hard life. So every time you go to send someone a message, think about this framework and focus on channels that are high in signal and write messages that are high impact.